Hello, Werewolf Transylvania. It's Cortels, and today we're going to play Werewolf Transylvania on Reforge Beta. Uh, Today I will do something new. I'm going to play as a villager, and I'm going to build on some interesting position. Experienced players would say that the most OP positions are the top mines or the bottom mines and the area around them. And it's true, there's truth to that. But I consider those places to be OP and boring to build on. I mean, you build there either if you don't know how to play or if you know how to play and you just want to make no chances for Werewolf to win. I'm not going to do that. Uh, I'm going to build here by the right bottom lake. You may ask why? Why this position? Yep, the answer is easy. As a main werewolf player, I consider playing against people who build here the most irritating. It's very hard to counter this spot if obviously if the people who build here are good. So as a werewolf main, I wanna show you how to build here so you could annoy good werewolf players. So let's talk about the strong sides of this positioning. Well, first of all, it's close to water, so you can start fishing really fast. That will give you some income that you desperately need. Another reason why it's good to build here and why it's very irritating to play as werewolf against this spot. If you build an open, you block a lot of werewolf paths. I mean, any decent werewolf sent his ghouls on patrol, so they would gain experience for him. And a lot of those paths lie through this particular spot. And if you build here, you will just cut out a lot of experience for werewolf. Another very important reason, and the reason why this is such a good base is that it is positioned near the end of the traveling vendor road. So there's two traveling vendors. One goes from here to here, and another goes from here to here. So if you build here, you are near the end of the road of the bottom vendor. And you want to build here because those vendors sell wooden alcohol or wood alcohol. I don't remember the name correctly. Why it's important, you ask? Well, this is the ingredient that you use to craft Molotov cocktails. And those are just OP versus werewolf. You will see later how good they are. Oh, somebody is fighting for the top mines because, as I mentioned, only noobs build there. Saying as a new villager who for first several games, not several games, several dozens of games when I was learning to play as a villager, I was building there and it was so easy. So yeah, there is no wonder you can't blame anyone wanting to build there. Okay, now you need to build a warehouse. Because as soon as you get 600 gold, you want to plant coffee, because coffee is the fastest way you can gain gold. Also, this is an ingredient that you will use to craft coffee, like the drink coffee that will permanently increase your, well, health stats. Nice, elks. You need those deers to you will need deers to craft a item called drums. Drums give the -5 armor aura. Well, and it's very useful against ghouls and werewolf itself.
Welcome to our village.
Yeah. So yeah, you should, as playing here, you want to bend your villager to some hotkey, and you're to another one, so you're hunting. But at the same time you're always clicking on your villager and continuing to fish, so you won't waste any time. I'm just going to bring some dare pills here. So it will be at my villager if my dog dies, and I will continue fishing. It's very important to know that almost every unit has its veteran status. It can be upgraded up to level 10. Each level gives additional movement speed and attack speed. So at the level 10, your units becomes extremely fast and strong. So you want to at least level your dog so it would hunt faster.
Welcome to our village.
All right. Yeah,
Hello there.
of course. Of course.
Greetings, friend.
Fucking raccoon.
Hello
Okay.
there.
No problem. Have my dog. Before going far away with your dog, usually try scouting for hostile animals, since you don't have spears and you can't kill them. And if you resummon the dog, it will lose its veteran status, so you don't want to do that as well. I'm going to do some now. I'm not going to do upgrades that requires lumber yet, because during the day we'll need to build a lot of stuff. Nice, elks. When your dog is level 10, veteran werewolf can't catch it. I mean, it can be killed by bears, but you know, you can outrun everything, so do that. I highly recommend you to do that. I'll keep fishing till the coffee will grow, then I will sell it, plant another one, and I'll start building then. Please note, I'm going to state it now, that you can multitask more efficiently if you will plant your herbs with your dog while continue fishing, but I'm not going to do that, and the reason is that, well, I don't want to disappoint you, but it's a bug. You shouldn't be able to plant with your horse or with your dog, but after one of the Blizzard updates, something broke and dogs and horses are capable of doing that. And we are not going to exploit that, and the main reason is because, well, it will be fixed eventually, and well, if you'll get used to that, it will be harder for you to adapt when everything will be fixed. So with that out of the way, I'll continue building.
Job's done, job's done, job's done, job's done, job's done, job's done.
You may ask yourself why I'm building like that. Well, as you can see, I'm leaving the small gap. In case a werewolf will attack me, I can run from one side to another side, and he won't be able to hit me without attacking, well, the structures. So yeah, it will be very irritating for him. You should build always like that. Don't build gates. It's useless. I mean, it's useful for some reasons I won't cover in this video, but usually I don't build gates at all. Visit raccoon. Raccoon is more expensive. The rabbit, sorry rabbit.
Welcome to our village.
Yep.
Our forces are under attack.
Nope. Raccoon. You also want to buy a torch from the middle shop. It gives attack power aura 25%. So you sure want to have it in case werewolf will come for you. Also important stuff. If you're building on an open field, first thing you want to upgrade is your armor, because you want to be able to take the hit. So don't go for attack buffs first. Go for armor.
Greetings, friend.
See, now I have attack buff. think it's not 25%, it's 10%, but yeah, I might be wrong on percentages. But oh, I forgot that the first thing I mentioned was that Molotov cocktails, and I didn't do anything to prepare for that.
Greetings, friend.
You need a catalyst bush.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Welcome to our village.
And you'll need the wood and alcohol. Let's go for the wood alcohol.
Greetings, friend.
I still have time.
Hello there.
Just while talking and recording, I forgot stuff, so sorry about that.
Welcome to our village.
We're going by the path of the wandering villager. Not villager, but vendor. So let's hope we'll see him sooner than later. Nope. I should have done it earlier. It's my fail. Now Werewolf is here, and I fucked up. But I can see you're going here, and he can hit you, and he's not strong enough yet. And you can run like this.
Hello there. Welcome to our village. Hello there.
What you want me to do? Anything you want.
Welcome to our village.
Who you want me to kill?
So now I'm going to go here, because he's going to go around. If I'd have a Molotov cocktails, he'll be nuked now. But I did a mistake, and now I have to live with that. But it makes game more intense, and I like that.
Welcome to our village.
See?
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Hello there. Greetings, friend.
He's wasting his time.
Vengeance for
Welcome to our
Surgeon.
village. Greetings, friend. Hello there.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I'm going to go back. I don't have an aura also. Oh shit.
Welcome to our village. Greetings, friend. Hello there.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
What you got?
Greetings, friend.
What?
Welcome to our
Who you want me
village.
to kill?
Yeah.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah.
Hello there.
So don't be fool like me. You have to have a Molotov cocktail before night.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Greetings, friend.
Before second night. If I'd have it. Oh, vendor just vanished. Nice. But it's not a matter. I mean, it's almost daytime, so he already wasted his time. He already wasted his chance of killing me. And he didn't kill any pigs or sheep. Well, not a very smart werewolf, but I mean, I'm also not very smart of not having a Molotov cocktail, so it's even. I'll hide my coffee there, and yeah.
Greetings, friend.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I'm going to plant some.
To our village.
I think it's a werewolf, but yeah, I'm not going to.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Hello there.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Welcome to our village.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Greetings, friend.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Hello there.
So, with having the ingredients, I craft the Molotov cocktail.
Greetings,
So
friend.
now werewolf is doomed.
Hello there.
What?
Greetings,
for Sujin.
Our forces are under attack.
Nice. Second wolf. Have enough wolf pelts for the
Just for Sujin.
boots,
Welcome to our
so it'd be
village.
fast. That's a good thing.
Hello there.
It'd be much easier if I'd use my dog to plant stuff.
Angels for Sujin.
But we're going to stick to the plan and not exploit those minor things.
Welcome to our village.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Greetings, friend.
Our forces are under attack.
Hello there. Greetings, friend.
Our forces are under attack.
Welcome to our village.
I will go to my forces to give them aura buffs. See?
Research.
Easy. I also hold them all on a like hold position, so they won't run away.
Our village.
Sometimes they go chasing werewolf, and that's not the thing we want, because well, it will separate it. Yep. Hello. He's level 5, 6, Molotov. Yep, he's melting. He's just melting because it's Molotov. He's burning. He killed. Oh yeah, I burned myself. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Our village.
Molotov works in AoE, so you can kill your own forces with that. So don't be like me.
Sujin.
Greetings, friend.
Be smarter.
Angels for Sujin.
Hello there.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Job
Angels for
done.
Sujin.
Greetings, friend.
Angels for Sujin.
Welcome to our village. Greetings, friend.
Angels for Sujin.
Welcome to our village.
I hope just the werewolf will be more focused on me, so I could show you guys how to deal with it on that spot. You already saw, you can easily maneuver from one spot to another, you can nuke him with molotovs.
Our allies' town is under
A lot of
siege.
pluses.
Hello there. Greetings, friend.
Our forces are under attack.
Hello there. Greetings, friend.
Read me.
Welcome to our village. Greetings, friend. Welcome to our village. Hello there.
Research complete.
Welcome to our village. Greetings, friend.
I think I know who's werewolf, but
More gold
let's just
is
see how it will
Welcome
go.
to our village.
I can't build there. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I think someone here might be one. Should think this guy, or someone who's good here, is a werewolf. Yeah, he's a werewolf.
Greetings, friend.
But we're not going to hunt him.
Welcome to our village. Hello there. Greetings, friend. Hello there. Welcome to our village. Greetings, friend. Welcome to our village.
Angels for Sujin.
Greetings, friend.
Angels for Sujin.
Welcome to our village.
Angels for Sujin.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
I will show you some
Hello there.
exploits that are not exploits, because Falonor doesn't think that it's exploits.
Welcome to our village.
Just give me a moment.
Greetings, friend.
Angels for Sujin. Angels for Sujin. Angels for Sujin.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done. Our allies' town is under siege.
Welcome to our village.
Angels for Sujin.
Welcome to our village.
Angels for Sujin. Angels for
Greetings,
Sujin.
friend.
Job done. Job done. Job done. Job done.
Angels for Sujin. Angels for Sujin. Wow. Vengeance for
Town is
Sujin.
under siege.
Welcome to
I
our
mean,
village.
werewolf is building here, so I guess he will come to me again.
Who you want me kill? Vengeance for Sujin.
Greetings, friend.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
I will kill him after I will show you several moves. I mean, even if Werewolf was level 10, 11, he won't be able to go through this because of the Molotovs, so they will just burn too fast. Just be sure, try to, like, you know, using Molotovs when he's on his way, not when he's already
Welcome to our village.
attacking your troops, or you'll have some problems. Actually, let's not be a bad person, and I will check. Maybe I was wrong,
Hello there.
and the guy is not a werewolf. He's just a bad player. Because it would be so unfortunate if I just kill an innocent.
My daughter.
Hello.
It's an honor to meet
Okay.
you.
As my kids, I'm going to build some more of this. I think he's a werewolf. I don't see him. Yeah, I'll kill him.
Greetings, friend.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Welcome to our village.
I just hope werewolf won't die before
Greetings, friend.
I'll show you guys all of the things.
Job's done. 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 Siege.
Okay, you start upgrading your troops after you have maximum amount of them. That way you will save a lot of lumber.
Vengeance for Surgeon.
Our allies'
Okay,
town
now
is
I
under
can
siege.
start.
To our village. Hello there.
Hello. Our allies' town is under siege.
Greetings, friend.
Research complete.
Each time you upgrade your troops, they lose their veteran status. So it's useless to spam your veteran status like early on. It's just not worth it. And also they will, if they were on hold position after they will transform, they won't be on hold position anymore, and you don't want it.
Welcome to our village.
So don't forget to reset hold position.
Greetings, friend.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Research.
But I mean, I should have had Scarecrow like 2 nights ago, but you know, since Werewolf is my dog got killed by a bear.
Welcome to our village.
Since I'm quite laid off, I'm not as efficient as I should be.
Job's done.
Where's Boars? Downside of putting everything here. Where is it? Okay, I can't see it.
Job's done.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, friend.
I'm quite sure I have boar pelts, but now I'm going to craft maximum amount of health. Buy coffee.
Inventory is full.
Then
Welcome to our village. Hello there. Greetings,
Our
friend.
forces are under attack.
Hello there.
after my dog died, it lost its veteran status, so it's now slow.
Hello there.
But what can you do? Should have been more careful.
Welcome to our village. Hello there. Welcome to our village.
Our forces are under
Hello
attack.
there.
Hope it's not a bear. Bears kill dogs at any level. It's a wolf. It's fine.
Welcome to our village.
Oh, I can't craft yet the maximum. I don't have any pelts here yet. Nope, nope, no pelts. And I didn't have enough in the first place. Okay. Oh,
Welcome to our village.
need to make my. Oh.
Greetings, friend. Hello there.
Even I don't need coffee anymore for health because I will have max health in a bit, but it's still good way of income, so never stop.
Greetings, friend.
I can't build there. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. I can't build there. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I know that we don't have armor, but since we don't need that yet, since we can kite werewolf for quite a while.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, now I have maximum amount of health, and I have the toxic bomb ability.
Welcome to our
I'm going to
village.
have craft some toxic bombs. So in combination, toxic bomb with Molotov. Oof. It's going to be very sad for werewolf.
Hello there.
You can upgrade that, but I mean, werewolf is not a threat. They're not on the hold position. That's why they're blocking me. Always set them on the hold position. Oh no,
Hello there.
he's level 8. What can I do? I Molotov him, and now I toxic bomb him, and he just melts. He's it's just irrelevant. He can't do anything.
Greetings, friend.
Poor werewolf.
Research complete.
The next day I will kill him. All of these things that I'm showing you, you can do much faster. I mean, I'm distracted a lot of times since I'm recording this video, but I just hope you get the
Job's done.
point.
Job's done. Job's done.
He went to heal on his base. Poor guy. I don't want to kill you yet. Just, actually, you know what? If he will come, I will kill him. I want to show you the other secret. Maybe I will leave it for the next video.
Welcome to our village.
Job's done. Job's done.
I just hope that he won't he won't die right now.
What is it?
Poor guy.
Hello there.
I mean, you should take it with a grain of salt because, well, the werewolf player is clearly not very experienced. So yeah, I'm playing on easy mode. If it would be some experienced werewolf, he'd harass me much more, and the mistakes I made would cost me my life. But since it's a tutorial video, good for me.
Hello there. Greetings, friend.
Job's done. Job's done.
Okay, now I have a scarecrow. Well, basically that means that I'm now just unbeatable, and I will be able to show you my favorite non-exploit exploit.
Research complete.
Welcome to our village. Greetings, friend.
Research complete. Research
Stand
complete.
and deliver. Welcome to our village.
Opposite are under attack.
Greetings, friend.
So I'm going to show you
Welcome to
the
our
exploit.
village.
First, I'm going to get my exploit. I will show you how it's done, and then I will go and kill a werewolf.
Greetings, friend. Welcome to our village.
First you need to get Oberon the bear or the timber, the wolf, and tame it. Then you bring it to the base.
Welcome to our village.
Research complete.
What do you need? Time to go. Hello there. Greetings, friend. Aye, sir.
Since I'm going to kill the werewolf, I will demolish this thing.
You have a target? Greetings, friend.
Because I'm going to show you how to
Hello there. What do you need?
use official exploits that for some reason are not considered as one.
Greetings, friend.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Hello there.
Now we will craft
Complete.
our attack speed. And here it is. We put a scarecrow
Is under siege.
near the animal. It heals it.
Welcome to
We select our villager and use it to attack. Just be sure you won't kill it, because sometimes you can. And like this, ladies and gentlemen, you can unlock the spear shot without hunting at all. I'm not going to unlock it all because it takes long, but you can see, like, see, 25 of 200. I think that's abuse, but, you know. What is not restricted is allowed. Let's... Now we're just going to go and kill... at this point, usually if you're playing versus some good player, you send your... during the day, you have to send your musketeers and patrols so they kill all the animals, so werewolf won't be able to get any experience. And yeah. He's here. It's a werewolf.
Aye, sir.
I'm not quite afraid of him because
I'm your shooter.
also why you want to tame that Oberon. This is okay. I will show. It has no cooldown.
What do you need?
They're buffed.
Target?
You can buff your army quite well.
I'm your shooter.
Do I have it? Yeah. I put my scarecrow, and I used my.
Hello there.
I'm going to kill it. Use our Molotov, so they would burn. Yep. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how you play Villager. One of the ways. If you play like this, shame on you. Shame on you.